15 years I was in Bombay, and the balance 25 years I was in Saudi Arabia. Today running with the 70. The balance, how much it could be, I don't know. After my death of my first wife, I was about to marry second one. She cheated me. I had to be here only for my balance of period and all. Even a single pie I don't want for my future and all. Here my life is quite happily it's getting on.
Okay.
So I am Samsudeen.
Okay.
I am running with a 70.
Okay.
I was working 15 years in Bombay and 25 years in Saudi. After 40 years I retired. Just directly I came over to old age. In Trichy I was about 3 to 4 years. Then just before 2 years, just I came here. From last year and this year it's running. But in almost 3 homes I have seen so far, 3 to 4. This is the best so far I felt. And hereafter I don't feel anything to go out and think about my home. There is no chance because my wife expired. My daughter, only one daughter and 2 sons, they are qualified and got married. Everybody is well settled. So there is no chance of going back at all because after 40 years being out, just I came inside. My wife is not. That's why I came over here. Hereafter I am not thinking about going back and all. So hereafter my balanced life will be here only, I feel. And here that's what I told hereafter I don't want to think about the other home and all. We cannot, because already I have seen 4 from Trichy. Okay. This is the first in Ariyalur.
Okay.
But first is the best, they say normally. So this is the best. 15 years I was in Bombay, and the balance 25 years I was in Saudi Arabia. So no chance of moving with our Indian people first of all. Outside only Egyptian. From USA, even Saudis, Yemenis, like that people. Now I moved with them. After coming back only, I was moving with them, our people. But after coming over here, I feel okay. Because when I was there, I used to feel. So we have to be with our people. After coming over here, okay, no chance of it, my family, because my wife was not there. And at the same time, my kids and all, they got qualified and got married and they have gone out. So there is no chance of meeting with them. So after that, what I felt is we had to be with some people, with the cool people, cool-minded people, because I was in hot mind that time and all. So after coming back, I had to be with the cool mind and the calm and peace. I have to be lead my balance of life. So when I felt, even Trichy and all, I told already I was in 3 homes like this, There I didn't feel like this. After coming over here, mentally, physically, all the way. Mentally also I feel good. Even physically also I good. Regarding the circumstances, the climate wise, I used to, I have breathing trouble I have a little bit because I cannot breathe smoothly. So free air, the ventilation of here, very free ventilation here. Everything I got, and at the same time, first thing, ventilation, free ventilation, and the other thing, the moving with the people. It's not, we can't say it's a aged home. It's like a regular home, like that I feel.
Okay.
So in both the way, it is coincide with me, according to my, to my ideas and all the things. Because the balance of now, I told you already running with the 70. The balance of how much it could be, I don't know. So I have to be free, mentally, physically, in all the way. So in all the way, I feel this is the best.
Okay. So, are your sons or daughters are seeing you, or are you still in contact with them?
They are coming. Two sons I told, both they are IT students.
Okay.
One just 1 year before got accident and expired.
Okay.
One is left in the L&T. He was also working with the second son, he was also working with L&T. And my daughter, she's B Arc.
Okay.
She got married now with the BDO.
Okay.
At Tanjore. He is MNC, MPhil, PhD. And they are coming. Frequently they are coming. Even frequently they telephone and talking to me. What is going on? What do you feel? How do you feel? Do you feel to come back? No. I said no. Hereafter no. No, coming back to the pavilion, no, it is not in my mind like that I told. Because that my mind says like this, that's why I am telling now, no, Baba, here I feel, in all the way I feel. fine. So there is no chance of coming back or changing my mind. There is no chance.
What about your grandchildren's?
Grandchildren, yes, they are there. They too, they are also going to the school. They are getting qualified nicely. Even 6th standard, 7th standard, they say. And at the same time, Hindi also, the 7th up to Prathmik, even from the Prathmik to Rashtrabhasha they completed.
Okay.
Even the regular school also 1 to 7, they are running with the 6th or 7. And at the same time, Hindi, up to Rashtrabhasha they finished.
Okay.
Both. One granddaughter and one grandson. Both they have completed.
How much you miss
they
your...
to be with me always.
Okay.
Because they say, no, I have to be with my grandfather. But I said, okay, Baba, throw phone at that time, video call, we have talked. Ramzan, Bakrid, at that day, we talked. But even then, going with them and talking to them, then it will make some problem to me, mentally. So, not only to the grandson, granddaughter, other people, they come, they talk. My mind will be diverted. That's why I don't feel big. Even through for video, I talk to them, So, I felt very happy. And frequently they are talking.
Okay.
And they too feel very happy. I too feel very happy. Because going back, that I don't feel. Let them feel. They have to, after all they are grandkids. So as far as my mind is concerned, it's not telling like that. I have to be like this. I have to be here only for my balance of period and all.
Okay. What type of foods you have to you used to take here?
No, normally all the food I like.
All the food.
Our regular food only, and we are getting the regular food only in all the way. What our people they use, the same food.
Okay, something special food you like here?
Special food? No, normally everything is special, we can say.
Okay.
Everything I like it. Very interesting, I am eating food and all.
So you have like every food, whatever people
I was away from India, Indian food.
Okay.
I didn't get the kind of. So after coming back, in all the way, I am getting Indian food, means whatever it may be, I have to accept it now.
Okay.
So in that way, I am accepting.
So around
I am
30
enjoying
years,
with the Indian food.
Around 30 years, you haven't tasted Indian food.
Yeah.
It's one of the very
About 40 years.
rare thing. Okay, 40 years.
Even Bombay, 15 plus 25, 40. As far as I am concerned, I am all the way 100% happy.
Okay.
But there, when they get some trouble, I feel to help them. But here, my problem is one thing. After my death of my first wife, I was about to marry second one. She cheated me in all the way. About 11 years over. About more than 60 lakh. I gave her gold, all the thing. In the social court, I applied for that. There they have decided, in my way it is okay. Her way only, all the way she is wrong. So they have decided to give me back all the money what I gave. Even a single pay I didn't get from her at the time of marriage, even after the marriage, even the time of marriage also, marriage expenses and all the other expenses and all, I myself managed it all the way. So about 60 lakh that I have applied. Almost this thing is actually, if I get that amount, I decided already there itself. When I was in Trichy, I applied. Even after coming back here, I decided to give to the old age home.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay.
Only about 2 to 3 lakhs, the accident time, I spent for my son expired. I told him accidentally that the hospital expenses and the final funeral expenses and all, I spent about 2 to 3 lakhs. That I give them back. The balance and all, out of the 60 lakh, I will use only for home. Age home.
Okay.
Because in future, people like me, they should feel happy. They should not get any trouble. That way, my mind says that time, even that time my mind said, even now it says like this. So hereafter, for the old people, I wanted to. When I was in Saudi itself, I wanted to do, but I didn't know whether some type of this type of old age and all is there or not. So we have to back to our home. Wife explained where to go, where not to go, like that and all. I got perplexed. But after coming back, I came to know that this old age. Suppose had I come to know earlier, I would have come to that 60 lakh I told for the second wife. That amount here itself I would have given. So that type of amount and all, I properly, even a single pay I don't want for my future and all. Here my life is quite happily it's getting on.
Okay.
So well it's going. So no need to say all the full amount I have to use into the home only.
Okay.
For not only for me, in the future old age people. You know, tomorrow I'm running. I told you now I'm running 70. Anytime it may leave. My life, you know, it may anytime. So after that, it should help the old age people. That aim and my ambition is in there. Is that. That's also what I do.